Hey, Philip Steiner asked what technology stack I use to develop on. He was asking about the speed, and I don't think that I'm that fast. I think that I'm able to put out a number of projects because I work on small stuff and I work on goofy stuff, so I'm not that worried if things go a little wrong. Um, like, case in point, on Monday night I deployed, I made a video, I was all excited, and on Tuesday night I realized that I had deployed some huge bugs. So I fixed those and emailed the users who had been subjected to them, and that was that, hopefully. But it does happen. Anyway, the tech itself is just Python, so Django is what I do the web programming and database stuff in. The front I use jQuery, normal JavaScript. I'm starting to use Twitter Bootstrap, but I haven't yet. I'm going to eventually merge all the projects I work on onto a single visual style, design, layout. And my hope there is that I can have shared CSS across all of it, just kind of have like my set of styles and save a lot of time. I spent endless time on CSS fiddling, so getting that sorted would help a lot. For analytics, I use Google Analytics and also Mixpanel for some of my funnels. And I think that's about it. Oh, and then of course WordPress, and I get themes from Theme Forest. So I'll use themed WordPress as a starting point for a lot of stuff. And yeah, that's the gist of it. Getting a new site up and running takes, themed up, a bit of content on it, 2 hours, something like that. I put everything on the same server right now, and then if things start to take off, I'll move them over to their own servers. So right now everything lives on one little server, and I just have it sliced up between my projects, which is nice and fast. Yeah, so that's my tech. In terms of how other stuff's going, everything's pretty good. I'm really happy with those email tools I built, still using them. What to Write is deployed. I need to tell people it's deployed. The major change is that it used to you'd come up with ideas and then it would go like thanks, see ya, and now you come up with ideas and there's kind of a bit of a behind the scenes place where you can continue to improve and add to your ideas and manage them and all of that. This came out of user requests from the last version, and it also seems like a decent reason for people to keep coming back. So that's my real hope, is that I can use these features. They're meant to be testing retention. Once people do it the first time, will they have a good reason to come back week after week? And in doing so, can the site actually help them write some stuff and get it out the door? Because ultimately, if they're not writing because of it, then people are eventually gonna stop using it. So that's the real metric. Like, does it work for the users? Everything else, the funnels, all of that, they're just a proxy.